Oke, kita lanjut ke misi berikutnya ya. Misinya apa lagi nih? Di sini.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Of course. You so action.
I hope he
Kita
has.
harus rendah diri dulu.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right,
Okay.
Captain.
Kapten. Mau mana Pak? Kabur. Takut ketemu gua. Stamina-nya parah banget ya. Kita harus ketemu bailiff katanya ya. Ada banyak misinya ya. Ini apa nih? Kata turnamen ya. Report ke bailiff aja kita. Lumayan jalannya nih. Ayo Henry, harus terus berlari biar stamina lu naik. Oh, tempat eksekusi ya. Lanjut lagi. Mana sih? Ini ya. Halo. Halo. Ada orang? Oh ini dia. Pak.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Jadi kotor banget ini aneh. Join the circus.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite
Kayaknya Henry
inappropriate.
udah fix ya
I was
jadi
hoping
kena.
having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Pedang tadi sama Kapten Bernard. Okay,
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that.
Okay,
Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yeah. The captain is like, I never broke a sweat. I was good out there.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe, Anusius. He could teach you.
Okay, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you, Belief. Wah, Belief, gue mau cepet-cepet. Ya, keep in your room, join on that room. Oke, siap. Aku bisa tackle ya. Kayaknya nggak perlu ini deh, nggak perlu pick up ini deh. Soalnya gue senjata gue udah bagus banget. kan opsional. Jam 11 ya. Jam 11. Waduh, dikit lagi dong. Mana orangnya yang jaga? Ngomong-ngomong. Lah, aku nggak ada orangnya. Kosong banget. Ah, nggak ada yang jaga dong. Gimana sih questnya? Sumpah nggak ada orangnya loh. Pak, 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 lihat ini nggak?
God be with you.
Tentara yang di sini? Oh, aduh.
How does life?
Ya, nggak ada tentaranya dong. Kayaknya gue harus tidur dulu deh nih. Oh, ini sekarang. Lah, nggak bisa ngomong. Hand ini ya.
My respects to you.
Wah, enggak
Take
deh.
care now.
Dia naik tel kalau nggak salah namanya. Mana ya dia? Pak, lihat ini nggak orang yang harus gue temuin? Aduh, dia nggak jawab lagi. Kayaknya aku percepat aja ya. Ini kayaknya jam bed gue. Kita coba jam 7:11. Oke. Terusnya ada dia. Gimana dia? Oke,
Here I am.
ketemu.
My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes. So if I just
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
ya, thank you lah.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Oke, I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Oke, kita disuruh
This is
patroli
our
ya.
church, St. Matthew's.
Kita berpatroli keliling kota kah? Oh iya benar dong.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
Oh iya benar.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest.
Oh.
Man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Ini apa ya? City tour ya?
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Ya benar. Jadi
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
There's up man lives here. Sampai tadi hujan
What
terus
the
dah.
hell is
Kapan
going on
berhentinya?
here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Ada. Oh, apa jadi?
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that...
Ya, dia
What are
dia
you
lagi
two screeching
marah-marah.
about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Jadi dia ganggu tempat ini ya. Kita tanya Jen. Jen?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Oke. Coba.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Waduh.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
Nggak boleh
That's
kayak gitu dong.
What would you know about it?
Yaudahlah.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Pak Henry. Semuanya bisa dilakukan uang. Mana? Naik tel. Naik tinggal. Mau lagi tak, Pak?
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope you have nothing like that here.
Iya. Mau kita juga sih. Apalagi yang datang sini habis kena musibah juga kan. Seharusnya ada aturan juga untuk menghandle orang-orang yang baru datang sini. Kasian juga soalnya. Halo dok. Sabar. Santai. Gue cuma lewat doang digonggongin. Anjir, dia kapan ujinya berhenti ya? Tadi hujan mulu kayaknya.
Looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Oke. Oke, kata. Ini karena hujan kayaknya jadi sepi banget nih jalannya.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder.
Oh,
Pruder
di
has a
sini dia
pretty
tinggal
daughter,
baker
but he
shop.
keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Waduh, anak rumahan dia. Kita mau kemana lagi nih, Pak?
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Mana? Oh ini.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Yuk pergi
Damn
sekarang.
beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't
Iya,
clear.
di sini kayaknya
Beggars
itu
belong at the
kasir ya.
church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Kita keliling kota, ngeliat
Let's
banyaknya
move along to the inner bailey.
begal. Habis itu kita kemana lagi nih Pak? Kita ini tempat yang berbeda kan syuting. Ini si Hannes bukan ya? Yang tadi kita ketemu di, oh iya benar dong. Tinggal di sini dia. Mungkin di dalam kastil situ ya. Ini apa sih? Blacksmith kah? Oh ya dong ada apa namanya? Itu batu gitu.
Here's the forge.
Oh iya,
The blacksmith had some trouble and he's not working.
Ya cewek.
The apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Iya,
Us?
benar Pak.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Fine.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's
Bagaimana?
not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh, kita ke istirahat dulu Pak. Oke siap. Makan siang dulu. Anjir kayaknya cool banget. Apaan nih? Main apaan dia tuh? Main catur kah?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses
Anjir nih
scattered
cuma muter-muter
around.
doang, apa gimana?
Neuhof.
Gue butuh
Elvoyed.
pertarungan nih.
Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his
Udah,
best
gak apa
master.
nih kita
It's
putar
all a
dulu
bit
ya.
complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
Kita putar
This lord here, that
kota
lord there, this
sama
exemption
ceritanya
here,
dia.
that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, and so on. It would take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Oh gitu. Rasanya rumahnya cuma beberapa dong ya, tapi warganya banyak. Terus tentara juga banyak. Terus mereka tinggalnya di mana gitu? Ini beggar juga nih. Oh Vincent. Kayaknya Vincentnya dari tempat kita dulu ya, di kampung halaman kita dulu kayaknya. Orang Khalid juga dia. Mau kemana lagi Pak?
God be with you,
Anjir,
Ganesh.
tembus.
How goes it?
Apa-apa nih?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moinir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that,
Mantap,
would you?
marahin.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Ini kenapa dia anjir? Nyambung kah? Emang 2 orang kah? Anjir. Satu mundur, satu maju, satu mundur. Oh, akhirnya bergabung mereka. Oh, maju lagi. Oh, pergi dia.
Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain
Sir
Bernard.
Hans, kenapa di sini dia nih? Makanya kalau kerja jangan malas-malasan, woi. Malah pergi
Come
minum
and
dia.
sit with me, Henry. Let's have
Lah,
a drink.
kita juga. Tadi lu habis marahin dia, sekarang kita yang ini.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And
Kita
just when we need
dukung
every pair of
senior kita.
eyes. You never
Dan
know
dia
when the
lebih
humans
berpengalaman
might
daripada
creep up
kita
on
kan.
us.
Jadi
But
kita
that's
dukung
enough
dia
about
juga.
that. Let's not let it
Apapun
spoil
yang
our
dilakukan
day.
kita ikutin aja
Listen,
dulu.
since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Nama itu belajar dari yang tua. Janganlah. Astaga.
Why not?
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
So,
Oh,
bring
ini main
it
game.
on.
Gue gak tahu caranya. Baca namanya. Oh, cari yang sama ya. Oke. Oke, susah. Gimana caranya? Nah, bukannya yang pengedit yang banyak gitu.
This'll be the one.
Itu yang itu apaan aja? 1, 5.
Finish.
Poin gue cuma 200 ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mampus. Aduh, dapat 200 poin.
That's it.
Lah, berapa kali sih? Gue cuma sekali doang. What the hell? Hebat ya. Bisa berapa kali ini sih mainnya? Anjir. Oh, kayaknya dia nemu sampai ini ya.
Oh no.
Oh yes, kita menang. Belum. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Aduh, kok bisa ya?
That's it.
100 poin lagi kita menang. Aduh, temu dia. Oh enggak deh.
This'll be the one.
Kayaknya kita menang sini. Oke.
Now you.
Kita udah menang kok, santai aja mah. Ya udah 66. Bisa ya? Ya, menang.
Fucked.
Oke, kita menang. Edit lah.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
Ya, sangat menyenangkan Pak.
I don't know how
berpatroli
it was
dengan
in
Anda dan
Scarlets,
bermain
but
game.
here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Oke, kita disuruh untuk
Before
ini,
I forget, it's forbidden to walk in
Untuk-
Rattay at night without a torch.
apa?
Here,
Masih
take
peringatkan
this
kalau
one.
udah harus tutup semuanya. Akhirnya dapat torch. Akhirnya biar terang juga. Jalan keluar yang mana? Pas. Kita ke bel. Belnya tuh ada di, kalau nggak salah dekat ini. Dekat kota. Dekat tempat itu, tempat executioner tadi. Aduh, asma lagi dia. Aduh, kenapa sih Chandri ini nggak naik-naik ya ininya? Stamina-nya. Padahal gue udah lari banyak banget tadi. Jalan juga udah banyak banget. Kenapa lu lari, Kenapa lari? Kenapa lari semuanya? Sabar. Gue harus bunyiin bel dulu biar pada tidur semua. Ya, di sini. Terus, kalau nggak salah di sini ya. Pernah lihat sih di sini. Oh, tuh.
If it weren't for me, they'd be killing each other in the streets.
Terus suruh apa lagi nih? Cross the pada market square. Bisa pakai lagi. Oh, aduh, sana lagi dong. Udah jauh-jauh jalan. Balik lagi ke sana. Apa jangan yang tadi disuruh itu duluan ya? Baru nyalain belnya.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
Si goblok tadi yang kalah sama
we
kita.
could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Andy ikut ketawa juga Andy sana.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm
Anjir.
afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Aduh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sir.
Emang kenapa lu kalau
You're not
bermain?
going to
Yuk
fight
tanding
here, are
lagi.
you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Aduh. Udahlah, ajar aja lah.
Ow!
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Aduh.
Insolent pup a lesson. Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
Ya, menang kita. Kalian jangan kebanyakan gaya.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind?
Santai, Henry,
Raising
santai,
your
santai,
hand
santai.
to a nobleman?
Ya, benar.
And you, Hans,
Kenapa?
how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Waduh, nggak mau.
Absolutely
Ah,
not.
gue juga nggak mau,
You do
anjir.
as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Bisa banget ngomong doang deh. Anjir, dia masih nyantai dong di belakang orang lagi berantem. Dasar emang. Ini orang mana dia? Mana dia tadi yang nyantai nih, bangsat ini. Bangsat ini. Wah. Ini udah malam banget ya. Jadi kita balik aja ke ini. Mana saya bisa teleport? Oke, kita tidur dulu untuk memulihkan tenaga. Masih ini. Itu dia. Tanya tidur. Sleep and save. Kita sampai pagi aja. Nah, abis ini gue rencana mau ngomong ke sini sih, ke si Teresa buat ngambil anjing kita. Tapi gue takutnya Teresa belum bangun nih jam segini. Udah lapar lagi, 55 tuh poin kelaparannya. Jadi kita coba makan dulu ya. Ah, kan masih tidur dia, anjing. Aduh, ini anjir.
No, go.
Udahlah, kita tidur lagi sampai dia bangun. Jam berapa anjir? Start subuh dulu, Jam 10 lagi. Kalau nggak bangun juga deh jam 10 nih, anjir awas. Gue lempar dia ke ini anjir ke kolam belakang yang di belakang rumah ini nanti. Aduh. The tourney happening is stretched today. Ada turnamen ya? Nanti aja deh. If you can anjir. Ya lah, gue bisa dong. Oh nih Teresa. Hello Teresa.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Ya. Aku ingin
What's
ambil
that dog you
anjingnya.
have here?
Don't you remember? It's Mart.
Ah, of course. A faithful dog.
When we caught
How's he doing?
a lot better. I slipped.
He won't starve to death. What does the miller...
He can't stand.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his... He was happy to eat.
I could have a word with him.
That would be...
Okay. Is it a bit too long?
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we... He runs off now. Sometimes I don't... I think he likes to...
Does he obey you?
Me? He's got a mind of his own.
Ah.
Oke, cepat
No.
aja ya.
So he's doing quite well.
Yeah. I'd keep him, but I don't want to think about... So...
Me?
Ya,
I'm
aku
sure
mau.
he's a handsome...
But we never...
Come on.
Aku mau. I take him.
All right. I'll take him.
Yes,
He can keep me
dapat
company on my
satu
travels.
Thanks, Henry.
anjing.
Go and get him then.
Anjir, kotor banget nih baju
He's
kita.
sniffing around somewhere here.
Thank you Teresa. Cuci dulu. Nah dia. Halo. Hey. Mut.
Hey, Mutts. Remember me?
Remember?
Alex. Remember?
Yes.
You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Oh, X. Oke. Coba. Oh, harus ini ya, sama lama ya. Oke, nice, good, next dog, mood. Tahu. Oh, fine.
Good fella.
Iya.
That's my boy.
Oke, mantap. Oke, mantap guys, kita dapat anjing satu untuk bertualang kita di next episode aja ya. Jadi thank you yang udah nonton, jangan lupa di subscribe dan juga like-nya ya guys. Thank you guys. Bye bye.